Hello again. Rightly or wrongly, I am going to assume that you guys have some familiarity with Canvas, but I do want to take you on a virtual tour of our course and how things are laid out and where you can find all of the information that you need. You'll notice that I have yet to publish your course shell, but when I do, I go into the student view. Here's what you're going to see. And I want to draw your attention to the toolbar here on the left. And the first place that I guess we can talk about this first. Here you're going to see where I post any announcements. Please make sure that you go and you check this when you see that I've posted an announcement, because a lot of times the announcements that I'll post will be video announcements and the videos won't show up in the email that you get, so you have to go to the announcements page to see the videos. Here you'll also see some kind of icons or apps, if you will, that are going to take you to various places in the Canvas shell. But I want to draw your attention here to the left again, and the first place that I want to show you is the simple syllabus. And when you click on the simple syllabus, it'll show you. It's loading. It'll show you everything that you need to know in regards to our course. And I hope that it is my hope that you will have looked at the syllabus and the syllabus overview video that I've provided prior to coming to class on our first day. I don't want to spend too much time in class because we only meet once a week. I don't want to spend too much time rehashing things that are in the syllabus, but you'll see all of the course information, my information, where I'm located, my office hours, communicating with me, our objectives, the required textbooks for the course, how things, course organization and delivery, all of that kind of thing. So I do want to draw your attention to the syllabus so you can take a look at it, like I said, prior to coming to our first meeting. Bring any and all questions that you have. The other thing, I want to go back home, that I want to draw your attention to is the start here kind of module. You can get to it, no you can't, this is the only place you can get to it. You can get to it by clicking on modules here, or you can just click on the start here on the home page. But you'll see that, well, let me do this really quickly. You'll see all of the information that, like I said, in the start here, there is information about me, where to find me, my email address, things like that. You'll also see a printable course schedule that's going to outline everything that we're going to do by week, an introduction to me, and if you've found this section, you found this video. If you're watching this video, you found this section. Communication plan, my information for getting into my office hours via Zoom, the syllabus overview, which is a video of the syllabus that I encourage you guys to watch prior to our first meeting, like I said, and this is also going to help you take your syllabus quiz. There are a couple of assignments that are kind of introductory course assignments for the class, and then you'll see that things are kind of laid out by week, and I'm always going to give you some sort of overview of the week, of forecast, any notes. A lot of the notes we'll talk about in class, but some things you'll be responsible for on your own, like I said, because we only see each other once a week. Any assignments that are for the week will be down at the bottom, and so on and so forth. So that's how the course is going to be laid out for you every week as we move through the class. The other area worth noting is the grades section. And when you click on the grades, this is where you're going to find all of my feedback, any the status of your assignments, whether they've been submitted, if I've graded them, and once I've graded them, you'll see a little thing that you can click on and it'll say view feedback. And if you're ever wondering how you're doing in the class, this is the place to go. And finally, I want to draw your attention to the to-do list that you'll see in the right-hand corner. And don't freak out when you see all of this, because this is all of your assignments for the next 2 weeks. So they'll disappear as you do them or once the due date has passed. But there's a to-do list to keep you on track of what assignments are need to be done. And you can also get there by clicking on the View Course Calendar. It's going to give you kind of an overview of all of the assignments that you have to complete. I think that is pretty much it. That's how the magic happens. I encourage you to go through and get familiar with the course, get familiar with Canvas, and please, as always, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. But until we have our first meeting, I bid you adieu. And like I said, bring any and all questions you have with you on our first day.